Hi, it's been a while, but I'm back. My name is Judith. I live with a chronic illness, and this is my life. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy to be back. It was a long road from Christmas to here, but hey, I made it out alive. But before I start my Christmas story, I really want to wish you a happy new year. I hope you'll have a joyful year with laughter and health. Don't take life too seriously. Have fun. We only have one, so might as well have fun with it, right? And also, I wanted to open a card that I received from my, well, it's already open. I opened it. I couldn't wait, but there's a gift inside that I didn't do. I received a card from my dear friend, Tracie. Her channel is Life in the Wild West. You should go see her and say hi because she has a great channel. She's a super nice lady. I really appreciate her and I'm really happy and I met her. So thank you, Tracie, for your letter. I really appreciate the message inside. It was very thoughtful. And she even made a little drawing on my, I feel like it's me because of the dimples on the drawing. I'll show it to you. Isn't that cute? And look, washi tape with cats. I love it. I wanted to show you the gift that she sent me. She sent me 2 stickers. One sticker, which says, "You are beautiful." And one sticker that says, "You are," but I have to scratch it. So let's scratch the sticker together. I am what? Oh, it's exciting. Start with the G. G-R-A. Graceful. You are gracious. Thank you so much, Tracie, for your lovely card. Shine on. I will. And the message is lovely. It's really nice. I really appreciate it. And to answer your question, she asked me if my daughter have my dimples. Well, no, she doesn't. And she's really disappointed about it too. Yeah, my 2 sons have them. My oldest one really has the dimple, same deep dimples. And my youngest one is there's less depth in them. Like it's more like this one here. My oldest one is like more this one because they're not the same size. So anyway, so yeah, no, my daughter doesn't have any dimples, and when she was little, she did not accept that. She thought it was unfair, and she still does, but I'm sorry. But I didn't do that on purpose, obviously. But yeah, and I got my dimples from my mother. Thank you so much, Tracie. I really, really appreciate your card and your note inside and your message inside. But receiving something in the mail is just so fun. You know, it makes people happy. So Christmas was really hard. I had a bad crash coming back from the festivities. I am not surprised. I knew it. Yeah, it's done. It's over. I'm really, really happy with that. So we left on the 24th around 4:30 p.m. to go to my mother-in-law because that's where the family Christmas party was at, because she lives into an apartment building, and in that apartment building there's a room that you can rent. So because on my husband's side they're a really big family, there's 6 children altogether, we need a space. So we did it there. There's family members that lives also in the same city as my mother-in-law, so we were dispatched everywhere to go sleep, which was good because nobody had to pay for a hotel room, which are expensive during the holidays, especially there because it's a touristic city, so they boost the price. My mother-in-law had accepted to open her apartment for us, for my family, because I needed a place to be able to rest during the day, because it was going to be 2 days in that room with everyone. So a lot of noise, a lot of smells, a lot of everything. So I knew it would be too much and I need a space to be able to get out of there. And my mother-in-law gracefully accepted that we sleep at her apartment, my whole family, my 3 kids, and my husband, obviously. That family reunion is super nice. I really like to be with my husband's family. They're really nice. All of them are nice. I consider myself very lucky because that's not the case for everyone, I know. So I was really happy to see them. But I knew that there was a good chance for me to crash after that because it's just too much because of the noise, the movement of everybody in the room, the lack of rest, and we had brought a inflatable mattress. It's a queen, and we have brought a self-inflated camping mattress. And my mother-in-law had two foldable mattresses that she lent us. So I had brought also camping sleeping bags because it was easier for us to travel with the sleeping bags and bring sheets. So that's what we had. It was perfect. So we took her living room. Her whole living room, we had to move furniture and everything. So from one wall to the other wall, and from the back wall, which is a super huge window that takes all the wall, to the limit of the kitchen, which is her apartment is like an open concept. You have the living room and then you have the small kitchen. So we took all of the space. There was no space left to walk. And so we had the queen mattress, the two folded mattresses, one beside each other, and the camping inflatable camping mattress at our feet. So my husband and I took the queen. My oldest son took one folded mattresses. My daughter took one, and my youngest one chose the inflatable mattress, the camping mattress. So everybody was happy with their place. So anyway, during that night, during the 24th to the 25th, the party was on the 25th, and the 26th we had a brunch. So the night from the 24th to the 25th, it was a night. So we went to bed. Well, actually, we arrived late. We arrived at 10:30, 11 or something like that. And so we prepared everything. We went to bed. I was exhausted, exhausted. And I was so overwhelmed and anxious before leaving because it was too much. I knew it was going to be too much. So I was already like preparing my head. That was not good. I shouldn't have done that, but that's what I did. So I freaked myself out even before I was there. Not a good idea to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just wait until it comes and figure it out as it comes. But it's just because I knew the outcome. Like I knew I was going to crash. Coming before Christmas, we had mild temperature, but starting Christmas and up until now, it's like today or yesterday. Anyway, we had very cold temperature. It was going between -15 and -20 degrees Celsius with wind. So it was really, really cold during Christmas. So anyway, so during that night, from the 24th to the 25th, we were sleeping, and I started getting cold, very cold. And like I said, my mother-in-law had this large window in the back, and we were sleeping. The window was at our head, so behind us. So I was getting cold. My husband woke up. It must have been very early in the morning, 2 maybe in the morning or something like that. And he looks at me and goes, "It's freezing." I said, "Yes, it is." So anyway, my mother-in-law had forgot to tell him that she cuts the temperature in her apartment during the night. So she keeps her bedroom warm, but during the night she brings down the temperature in her apartment. So there was no heat. My husband started the heat, so we went to bed, and it started to get warmer, so it was nice. But then, not long after, our mattress started deflating. So my husband and I were going like this. So in the morning, we were squished together. I tried to, to move myself, but I was just dropping back. So anyway, that night I barely slept. So on the 25th, we had the party. I was super tired. Fortunately, I was able to go rest at my mother-in-law's apartment, which was just across the room that we were at. It helped, but my nieces and nephews and my kids also borrowed the apartment to, they came and watched a movie, they talked, whatever. So, but I was able to go and rest. So that was nice. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have that option. So it was very nice of her to accept to have us in her apartment, because she's 80 years old and we're a family of 5 people, so it's a lot, it's a lot. So anyway, we tried to minimize the space we were taking, but just the mattresses, it was all her living room. Fortunately, the party was not in her house, in the apartment, so that was that. Yeah, so the 25th we had a party. One of my sister-in-law organized games, so I played I played a few of them. One I didn't play because it was outside, and they needed the game asked to walk a lot, so I didn't want to do that, to add to the energy I was spending already. I didn't have a lot, so I wanted to spare it. We went to sleep from the 25th to the 26th. We had a brunch. The food was so good. Oh my God. My husband and 2 of his sister organized the holidays parties, the Christmas party. And they had made, well, actually, my sister-in-law had made prepare food to feed the whole family. I don't know how they do it. I would be, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how they did it, but they did amazing. It was so good. It was very good. And there was a lot of food. Oh my God. And the brunch on the 26th, it was amazing. It was amazing. It had everything. It had crepes, bagel, toasts, bacon, eggs, fruit salad, homemade fruit salad. It was just amazing. Anyway, we ate very, very well during during the 25th and the 26th. Anyway, on the 26th afternoon, everybody left except for us. I almost left with my oldest son because he had came with his car. He left with my daughter because she had to go. She was going back to her apartment because she had activities with her friends there. Yeah, so my son, I almost left with my son, but he was leaving very early in the morning. Well, early. He left around what, 10:30 or something like that in the morning. So it was a little bit too early, I thought, to leave with him. So They left, and late afternoon, everybody else left. My husband, my youngest son, and me. We stayed another night because, well, my husband wanted to be with his mother a little longer, a little bit longer, which I understand. She's 80 years old. She lives far from us, so I totally understand. I get that. And he didn't want to drive during the night, not during the night, but when it's dark because it's harder on the eyes. And he was also tired from the party and stuff, so he didn't want to drive the whole 5 hour, 5:30, 6 hours ride to get back home. So he preferred to wait. So we stayed there one more night. I didn't sleep on the queen mattress because no. So I took my oldest son's spot because he wasn't there anymore. So I took his spot and slept there, which was better. We came back on the 27th and I crashed. So I had I didn't do much. I rested a lot. That's what I did. I'm still a little bit tired from the holidays. It'll take a little bit of time to come back up, to be a little bit better than I am right now. I cannot do a lot, so I can't do a lot. But yeah, we had a great time, even though I knew what would come out of it. We had a great time. I was happy to see them. We had a great holidays. But I'm really happy that it's done now. It's over with. I'm really happy to be back to my routine. It's fantastic. Although I could do without the 6:45 wake up in the morning because I need to go get my son to school. That's okay. That's okay. Every time we pass the holidays, I tell myself that we're going for summer now, for spring and then summer. And that makes me happy. For those who want to know how Dash is, she's doing great. She is annoying. She's a kitten, a very, very active kitten. In her head, it's 98% playtime all the time and 2% sleep. Anyway, she's fun to be around, but she's a handful. She's super cute. Fortunately, that helps. It helps her since she's super cute. All right, that's it for me. Please leave me a comment, a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.